Howdy guys, I'm back with more of the 2-week Turmoil event on my Gladiator Duelist, and I have finally gotten the upgrade I've so desperately wanted, the Soul Taker. Now I did spend a little too much on this, I suppose. I used my Exalted Orb on it, and it's pretty cool because insufficient mana does not prevent my melee attacks. So I had a bit of a choice to make. Now I could leave some mana on reserve if I wanted my cast when damage taken to, use Tempest Shield and Blood Rage, or I could run another aura. I feel like the cast when damage taken is probably a little bit better than an extra aura, but I'm not really sure, so I tried both and I feel like I like this more, but maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. So I moved my passive points out of this tree here, so I ended up with like 5 extra points. So I went up here and grabbed Strong Arm. I probably didn't need to put that extra point there, but I really think I'm hurting on damage. So, damage is damage, I figure. And I was going to start going through here, but with some recent equipment upgrades, my resistances are all over the planet. So I might need to hold on to some points and route them through to the resistances in this tree. And especially because in a couple of levels I'm level 65. At 67 I'll be getting the Bringer of Rain helmet. So I'm gonna lose both my helm and my chest resistances, which I have fire and cold resistance on my head, and then a lot of lightning and fire resistance on my chest. So I'm really going to be relying on my other equipment. Now I think my gloves are okay, and I just upgraded my boots. These are pretty nice with the lightning resistance. They could have more cold resistance, but I like them. My belt is pretty bad. I think I really need a better belt. And the biggest thing that I need right now, though, are rings. I've got horrible rings that I haven't upgraded in, a Mirandus area, that I haven't upgraded in a small forever, and I've been picking up, in fact, here's a jewelry box. Here we go. Nope, still nothing. I've been picking up, 2 stone rings. I've been, really trying to keep an eye on ring upgrades, and every time I use an essence or an alchemy orb on a ring, I end up with energy shield or mana regen or something. So I may not be able to wear my helmet as soon as I'm high enough level to use it, because I might end up dying a lot with it. It might not be something I can use as soon as I level up. Alright, what does Mirandus want to... Oh! I was just complaining about a ring. Let's see. Romira's Banquet. Accuracy, Global Critical Strike, Maximum Mana, Gain a Power Charger. Okay, alright, that's kind of weird, and because I don't really care about critical strikes, I have this. Now I can never deal critical strikes, so that's a completely... anything crit is a completely worthless stat to me now, which is fine at the rate I'm killing things. I don't mind if I never crit, right? Alright, so like I said, I really need to... Ooh, I almost died right in the face right there. There we go, hubris. It's like the game knows I need a ring or something. It's trying to give me some ring upgrades, I guess. It's making a small effort. But yeah, I spent an Exalted Orb on the Soul Taker axe, and of course, as soon as I purchased it, someone in trade was, want to sell Mirandus Axe, and I could have probably gotten a better deal than having to spend an Exalted Orb, but honestly, there's so few people selling it the past couple of days that I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna spend my Exalted Orb. It's literally the last unique I need for this build, so whatever. The only real thing I need now is the flask, the Lion's Eye, Lion's Roar. Where the hell am I going? Oh gosh, not again. Alright, so the only flask I need is, or the only unique thing I need is that flask. So if I can get it, great, and I'm sure it's not too expensive, so when I get it, I'll get it. I didn't use the flask the last time I did this build, and I also didn't use the Soul Taker either, so, and it's still pretty fun without them. Alright, oh, okay, I'm probably supposed to go this way. Already getting lost. I swear, I can just blitz through every single area. As soon as I turn a recording on, I'm wandering around hopelessly. I, got through Merciless Act 1, as you guys can tell, and I got through part of Act 2, you know, the bandits or whatever. I ended up helping Oak for an extra endurance charge that, yes, it doesn't do anything for me now, but when I put on the Bringer of Rain, it gives you an endurance charge. Like it gives you a chance to get an endurance charge when you lock, and I suppose I could also grab this right here at some point. Like I said, I was kind of going for damage, so I wanted to get the axe stuff first. But I'm not sure which angle I should go, if I should go for the life regen to grab that, or the endurance charge duration. I feel like I block so much it's better to approach it from that way, but you know, I'm really dumb when it comes to builds, so I'm just kind of winging it right now. I'm not using, like, I used a guide as like a base for this, and now I'm just kind of listening to comments and trying to figure out what I need, and just kind of going randomly through the tree. It's probably pretty bad, but I don't know, I'm enjoying myself. I'm not dying a whole bunch, and I'm not having as many troubles killing stuff, or as much trouble killing stuff as I was. Alright, I brought darkness to the world. I love when this happens.
Can't be good.
It's, I like how the whole map and this, like, whole act, well, I don't know if the whole act, but I love how it all changes, like, when you go back to the encampment, and they're like, really, dude, you made everything dark? Why'd you do that? How are we supposed to go across? I don't know, I just think it's kind of fun. But yeah, not having to worry about mana, and I can just sit here right-clicking all day is pretty cool, but you know, when I do run out of mana, of course, you know, this isn't going off too, so that's why I'm kind of indecisive on keeping my cast when damage taken and actually using another aura. I used Arctic Armor because that was what was recommended, but yeah, like I said, I couldn't really tell which was better, and you know, I don't really know. I just don't really know what I'm doing in regards to this because, like I said, no guide, and the guide I was looking at recommends both Soul Taker and then like some extra auras, but also this. But like I said, that this can't go off the cast when damage taken if I don't have any mana on reserve because it's not a melee thing. At least that's how it seemed to work when I tried it out. I had an aura going and the cast when damage thing, and the casts weren't going off when I was taking damage. Like I wasn't getting the Tempest Shield or the Blood Rage buff. So I was like, okay, I guess I obviously need to keep mana on reserve for those things to go off. So I don't know, like I said, I don't really know what I still don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to builds and stuff, so I'm kind of like not sure what to do at this point. I'm just doing my best. In fact, the guide doesn't even recommend like all these, where are they, like Vengeance, Reckoning. It doesn't even recommend, I think I have like a, yeah, it doesn't recommend those. But like, I don't know if it's like an older guide or whatever. I like those abilities. I mean, I need damage, right? Damage, I mean, survivability, no problem with this. I've died, what, 8-9 times? Let me see. 8 times. Yeah, I've died 8 times, and I'm in Act 2 Merciless. Now, I'm probably going to start dying a lot more as I finish up Act 2 and go into Act 3 because my resistances are going to tank, especially when I upgrade my helmet. And like I said, I'm kind of thinking it may not be such a good idea to slap on that helmet as soon as I'm high enough level to use it because my resistances are just so bad. I mean, I really didn't want to have to put points in resistances, but I think, oh gosh, at this rate I'm going to have to. Whoa, what is this dude? Man, he almost got me there. Jeez, that was kind of tricky there. I'm still getting tons and tons of experience, you know, like I kill things so fast now, you know. talked about my DPS being a problem, and it doesn't seem to be anywhere near as much of a problem as it was. Like, this axe really doesn't do, like, bad damage at all. I actually really like it a lot, and not having to worry about mana is really nice, you know? I mean, not that because of my passives I didn't really have to worry about it anyway, but now I really don't have to worry about it. I don't even have to look down there, right? So, I can use more flasks and not worry about mana. It's really nice. Like, I'm really happy that I have the Soul Taker finally. I just wish it wasn't so darned expensive. I guess it's worth it. I don't know. I mean, do other builds use the Soul Taker a lot, or is it just really rare? I'm not really sure. But it was unaffordable in the Legacy race, but there probably weren't enough people playing that one either. Oh gosh, can I kill this one? There we go. I was worried if I could kill that fast enough. But there may not have been really enough people playing the Legacy race. That's probably why I could never get a Soul Taker there. And, you know, it's been coming down in price quite a bit. Ever since the race started, like, people were selling them for 2.5, 3 Exalted Orbs. Now people are selling it for 50, 60 Chaos Orbs. And right now an Exalted was worth around 72 Chaos Orbs, but it's like, I'd rather have the axe than the orb. I don't care. Someone give me the axe. And like I said, I'm pretty happy. I have pretty much all the expensive stuff I need for this build. All I really need now are just better rings, better resistance stuff that would probably be a pain in the butt to try to find on trade anyway, so I'd rather just try to find that stuff for myself, because I could probably spend all day browsing through all the items and trade, which, again, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. Personally, I think it'd be really cool if there was like some kind of bazaar or something where you could easily browse through people's items that they want to sell and be like, ooh, that's not quite what I wanted, but I think I'd like to play with that, you know? I don't know, I just wish there was like an easier way to browse through the different items. It seems very tedious to go on PoE trade and be like, I need something with fire resistance, it's a chest piece or something, and it's like, okay, here's these many items, and it's just like overwhelming to go through. I mean, at least it is for me, but I also probably don't really know what I'm looking for half the time when I'm going through trade. I just wish there was an easier way besides using the website, I guess. I don't really know what the solution to that is. Oh boy. I love this. This is awesome. I really like the Soul Taker. Like, I knew it was going to be a lot more fun when I got this item. I just didn't know it was going to be this much more fun. Like, I love, like, it feels good to just boop, 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 boop. Like, it feels good, like, attacking with this. This is, like, I know all builds get more fun as, you know, you level and go higher level and get the items that you want and stuff, but this build is insanely fun once it gets rolling. Like, right in Merciless, like, this happened the last time I played this build. I was like, I was having fun. I wasn't disliking the build or anything, but it was like, yeah, this is pretty cool, but then when I got into Merciless, it's like, oh my god, this is so fun, and then, you know, I just started playing constantly, and that's basically what happened again. You know, when I started out this event, I said, oh, I'm just going to play whenever I record, I'm gonna take it slow, I'm gonna level on my, you know, I'm gonna enjoy myself, not burn out, and not that I'm burning out or anything, but I have kind of started playing a lot more than I intended to during this event, because I'm just having so much fun with this build, and I know what's gonna happen. Oh, here we go. Let's see. That's not bad. I'll grab that. I need, like I said, I need new rings so bad. I'll take anything. But, you know, I don't know, I'm just having so much fun with this. The next problem is making sure I don't run into Oriath and be like, I want to try something new, but locking Gladiator is so fun. Like, not ever dying is just so fun for me, and it's like, Ruru, there's tons of other builds out there, and those are fun too, trust me. And it's like, but I like this one. You know, I can be pretty stubborn about things, so I'm really, really going to have to just remind myself to play something different in Oriath. As much as I want to play this, and as much as I love it, I've played it twice in a row. I've got to do something else. I might still do this as like an alt or something, because I really do like it, but who knows, there might be more builds that are even more fun. I've tried kind of looking up a few Cyclone builds, and I looked up, like, what is it, the Raider? Like a Raider Cyclone build, and I just can't believe the Raider is like a build path. I would have sworn it was like gonna be Marauder. And you know, I tried looking it up, and I'm not really sure. I'm just not sure about doing it, because I feel like I guess I'm gonna have to hope that a good guide comes out for 3.0, because the builds I was looking at were a bit outdated, and I'm not really sure if they're going to. Did I just do a full circle in this place? I did, dang it. Alright, well, I leveled up, and like I said, I kind of feel like I might need to hang on to this point, because I feel like I'm going to have to put it in the elemental resistances, even though I was really trying to avoid that. Okay, I always get lost in this part, because there's like this skinny little bridge I think you have to walk over or something, or... Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go, here we go. It was... Wow, it was like right over here. Oh well, usually I beeline right to these stairs. There we go, some good stuff. Alright, but yeah, I've been getting maps already and all the fun, more endgame type stuff, so I'm really eager to get to that on this character, and I really want to do it before the event ends, because I hate how much fun this is, and I'm sure there's other builds that are more fun, but I don't know, I think I also really liked this one. Oh, here we go, Orb of Alchemy. Let me use that on this ring real fast. Mana regen. This literally always happens. Every time I upgrade a ring, this right here happens, where I get like accuracy and mana regen. I swear I've gotten accuracy and mana regen on every single ring I've upgraded. I actually got one ring that was pretty good, but it was like, it gave me mana or something. It's like, if I could just like get that one thing off, it would be, and put something better on it, it'd be perfect. It really is hard trying to get just the right item. I might end up having to put on something kind of janky just for resistances. Alright, I like these little side areas, so I'm definitely going to do that. Still got my eye on maybe a Vol Haste or something. Now see, I got really lucky with my last Duelist, because the very first Vol side area I got Vol Haste, so that was pretty cool. And I guess I could always trade for it, but it's, I don't know, like, I had it last time, but I ended up not using it a whole lot, and this time I think I'd actually like to try to maybe use it a bit more often. I don't really know. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but I'm not going to go out of my way to look for it or trade for it unless I have, like, nothing else to buy. Alright, Divine Life Flask. I've already got some upgraded flasks. And Sacrifice at Dusk. Oh well, can't complain about that. Those are still nice to have. Not that I think I'm going to be able to finish, oh gosh, or even get, because last time I tried Ziri on this build, I got wiped the hell out, so not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but I will be at least hopefully able to do some cool maps and stuff, of course, you know, if I can get them. The event's ending in like 3 or 4 days, so, you know, I'm not really sure how far I'm going to be able to get. I just wanted to at least get to like 70 or so I could use all my fun uniques, which I finally got the Soul Taker, and it was worth every penny. I'm loving this now with Soul Taker. It's just awesome. It really is. It's such a good weapon. But yeah, at 67 I'll lose my helmet and chest for the Bringer of Rain, and at 70 I'm going to lose my shield for the Lion's Eye shield, so I might be okay getting through like some early maps and stuff without my resistances, I think, but I know I'm not going to be able to get through all of Act 4. You know, I won't be able to kill Malachi without my resistances, you know, where they need to be, so I don't really know. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I just really need to get a better belt and better rings, and, you know, my boots and gloves aren't awful, so I can probably achievements for... Oh! What achievement is that? A defense against the darkness. I'm not sure what that is. I've fought this guy a million times. I'm not really sure how to actually look at my achievements easily. Is it like, I'm just gonna hit buttons? No.
A duel like no other. I think I'm starting to like this rake last.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Achievements, that's what it was. Oh gosh, now I don't even remember what it was called. Oh great, how embarrassing. Defense against the darkness. Land the killing blow on the Vol Oversoul while you have the Fortify buff active. Oh, okay, that's kind of cute, I guess. That's... How did I have never... I'm not really sure how I never managed to get that before, but I should probably have gone through some of those achievements, challenges, and actually probably get those done before Oriath comes out, huh? Oh well, if I do it, I do it. Whatever. I'm not worried. Alright, so... Oh man, breaches. You know I gotta do these breaches. I actually need to look at how many splinters I've got now, because I've got quite a few of some of these. And, plus, you know, these breaches usually seem like I get some pretty decent drops in them anyway, so why not do it? Especially now that I'm in Act 3, hopefully I'll be getting some good upgrades. Ooh, here we go, here's a clasped hand down here, and how many frames am I at? 15? Alright, I'm dying here. Another clasped hand, and there's a lot of dudes over here. Can I get over to them? No! It closed. Alright, ruby ring. Now that's kind of low. Alright, I got a bunch of splinters here. Need to go pick those up. And just trying to keep, let's see. Gosh, that might actually be worth... Yeah, see, it's like, man, I'm thinking about even using a breach ring, but it's like, you want some mana regen to go with your breach ring? It's like, no, I don't want any mana regen. Stop with the mana regen on every freaking ring, please. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open that random purse. Alright, another Orb of Alchemy. It was worth it just for that. Alright, go ahead and level that up. Alright, let's go ahead and get through this place. It's not very big. They shouldn't take me so long. Alright, let's help the girl here. And... Oh, did I not kill everything? Does she not want to talk to me yet? I guess not. Alright. Boop. Yep. Alright, into town I go, and then we'll have to go find Tolman, my least favorite part of the act right here, but it's gotta be done, so whatever. And plus, you know, I think I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty after this part of the act anyway, just because of my resistance situation, and I have about another like 60% or so of a level, 65% of a level to go to get my new equipment. Alright, talk to these guys and
What's up?
Sell my junk real quick. There we go. And here we go. Here's my stash. Alright, yeah, see, I've got quite a few splinters. Not quite enough to make a, I guess a little breach stone thing or whatever. Not yet, but soon enough. And see, I've gotten quite a few maps, well, not quite a few, but a few maps that get me started whenever I'm going to be doing that, which will be soon enough since I'm in Act 3 now. And, like, what was it, this one? Yeah, see, I got, like, another kind of okay breach ring. I've gotten a few kind of okay breach rings, and I think I crafted I used an alchemy orb on something, and it ended up pretty okay, but then it had, like, I might have already vendored it, I don't know. But it ended up with, like, mana regen or something on it, and it's, like, so depressing. It's like, why can't I just have something good? Hell, that might not actually be too bad to use on a white quality ring. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll take anything that's better than, you know, my 10% lightning resistance, 3 to max life. A little pitiful thing right there. Pretty much anything's better at this point. Alrighty, talk to Grigor, and I've actually remembered to do my trials this time in Merciless, so I've got the ones that are open to me done right now, and then I'll be doing the rest of, you know, the rest of them in this act, and then, yeah, I won't have to at least go back and redo the trials that I missed because I just didn't feel like doing them for whatever reason. Alright, time for me to wander completely aimlessly through this place because I always spend about 30 minutes wandering through here. But yeah, I'm really liking how my build is coming together, even if it's not like exactly as it is in the guide or even necessarily the best. You know, I mean, I'm happy that I'm actually trying some different stuff too, and I'm not just doing the exact same duelist that I did last time. Of course, you know, given the nature of the game, I guess it really is hard to do the same exact thing. Oh god! Oh, there's that fire resistance of me not. Oh, that hurt. That was my first merciless death, guys. Alright, I guess I gotta be a bit more careful around these breaches, especially the fiery breaches, since I have. That was me just standing there like a complete doofus, though I was feeling a little too strong, and I paid for it. I gotta remember to move out of the bad stuff. I can't just stand there forever. I'm only one man, or woman, or whatever. Yeah, that definitely sucked, though, but, you know, like I said, my first death at Merciless, whatever, I think I'm doing okay. You know, anything's better than my very first character. I died, totem damage, alright. I died, over, like, I think 200 times or something on my very first character, my little elementalist, which she died a lot. So, you know, the fact that I've only died now 9 times on this character, hey, I think I'm doing okay. In fact, I think I'm doing better on this character than my other duelists, and it's funny because I have a lot less survivability. At least I think I have a lot less survivability because of the passives I've taken are a bit more damage focused than what I did last time, but and plus my gear is, I feel like my gear's not as good, with the exception of the Soul Taker now, which the Soul Taker is definitely worth every single penny that I spent on it. I'm really, really liking the Soul Taker. I heard something pretty cool drop over there, but I don't know what it is because I'm scared. Yeah, these breaches have become a lot more intense now. A superior sulfur flask. Okay, that might be kind of interesting. Might be like the same one I have, though. Alright, I feel like these breaches... Oh, no. Okay. I feel like these breaches are staying open a lot longer, too. Alright, yeah, definitely can't stand in everything anymore. Oh, okay, this is different. What is this one? The Overflowing Chalice creates consecrated ground on use, increased charge recovery, increased duration, gains no charge during effect of any other overflowing chalice. Huh? Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand this. Okay, increases damage. It's a sulfur flask, which I'm using one of those right there, but mine gives me movement speed. Okay, increased charge recovery, alright. Increased duration, gains no charges during effect of any overflowing chalice flask. So basically, while it's active, I can't get more charges. And increased charges gained by other flasks during flask effect. Oh, okay. So the other flasks will get charges, but not that one while it's active. I'm not actually sure if that's worth using. Lasts 5.2 seconds as opposed to 4 seconds. You know, it might be because of my life flasks. Maybe it'd be nice to get more charges on those, especially during tricky boss fights. And I get 3 charges of it. I just really can't tell if this is good or not, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's so weird. It's got kind of such a strange, like, effect. I really can't tell on this one. And I've got my ground, you know, I've got a removes shock, removes bleed, and adds a knockback. That's kind of for fun. So, I mean, I guess I could try it out, but I'm not really sure if that's something I should use or not, because it's kind of strange. Like, I'm just not sure if I'm quite getting how that works or not. It's interesting, to say the least. Sorry I spent so much time gawking at that. Like I said, I'm not really sure. Ooh, okay, this is not a bad spot for a breach because it's pretty closed in and not a lot of other nonsense will come over here ideally, but definitely have to be careful. That fire eats my face really hard. But yeah, see, I still love doing breaches, even if they're a little bit difficult for me. Now, these breaches were easy. I can't believe I died to a breach on this character. I thought I was indestructible when it came to breaches on this character. But I guess I'm still pretty indestructible. I just gotta be smart and not stand in these little fire spouts or whatever. I mean, I guess that's pretty much anyone. I don't think anyone should be standing in those. Ooh, here we go. A 30% fire resistance ring and a 22% belt. Those might be okay. Viridian Jewel. And, oh, that's kind of cute. Yeah, you know, I've got to keep an eye on these white quality items because I really badly need rank upgrades. Like, I'm really afraid to put on my new helmet. Like, I wish I hadn't died. That experience loss sucked there, but, yeah, I might have to maybe change some of my points. And, you know, that's what also kind of stinks about, this right here is there's no direct connection to the fire resistance. I have to go through one of these or come this way to get the fire resistance, which, you know, go figure, that's the one the one that I actually need if I were to get any of these specific element ones. But I do also have, where'd it go? This right here, so I have 8% to my fire resistance anyway. So yeah, I think when I lose my helm and my chest, I'm gonna lose I'm gonna have half of what I have now, or maybe not even that. I might not have any fire resistance. I have to look. But it's gonna be pretty bad to say the least. So really gotta get on to that finding upgrades thing, which I could just sit here and complain about it all day, right? I mean, I guess when it comes down to it, I could always just search through PoE trade and look for a fire resistance ring if I'm really struggling, but I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel weird buying a yellow quality item, plus, like I said, I feel like I'd, you know, spend all day flipping through everything trying to find just the right one, and then hoping the person isn't AFK. I feel like I've had the worst luck trading with people. Like, oh my, this thing is like so purple and cool looking. I like this flask. It does last a long time too. Yeah, I think this flask might be okay, and I get like 3 charges of it, and that extra duration, like, even though it's only a second, I don't know, maybe it's more noticeable because it's so big and purple. Like, I can really tell when the flask, because I've got so much crap that pops up over here that it's like sometimes it's kind of hard for me to pay attention to what all's going on. Yeah, I think that might be okay. I don't really know. Might be fun to try out. I mean, why not, right? One of you guys, oh, Chaos Orb from that, and the Chisel, that was definitely worth doing. I guess I should go ahead and go in here. So, looks like the Xbox beta for Path of Exile started today, or a little bit earlier. I think that must be kind of interesting. I still can't imagine this game on Xbox. Like, any ARPG just seems like it would be kind of weird on a console playing with a controller, which I have watched a little bit of people playing Diablo on, what is it, PlayStation 4? And not really a whole lot. My friend tried to explain the multiplayer of on Diablo not for Xbox, for PlayStation, and it was like only one person could manipulate the menu at a time, and it's like, oh man. And I mean local multiplayer. Sorry, I assume that there's, you know, online connectivity with Diablo 3 and you can play with people on other PlayStations. I just mean local multiplayer. That you can only, one person can manipulate the menu at a time, and it's like, oh gosh, I don't think I can handle that, because I spend like 20 minutes staring at my passives and my equipment. It's like, no one would ever want to play with me if I had to.
That somber expression doesn't become those fetching features at all. Cheer up and dance with me.
Alright, Piety being cringy again. But yeah, I don't think I could. Oh, come on, Piety.
Enough of this.
Indeed, enough of this. Bye, Piety. Even though I killed you. Alright, Tolman. Let's kick Tolman. Alright, I need to actually solve the trial here. So I entered there. I feel like it's probably going to be over there, but I'm already down here, so I'm going to take a quick look around and see if it's somewhere over here, maybe on the other side. I don't know. But yeah, I personally spend way too much time in the menus, and it takes me a really long time to make choices, even though I don't always make the best choices. Like, I've spent like all my chromatic orbs like messing around with my helmet and my everything, just trying to figure out like what gems I want to use, what's good, you know. I've spent way too much of my currency. You know, I used to be really shy about using my currency. Now I have no problem blasting through it, so... Sharing a menu screen for local multiplayer, no thank you. I wouldn't be able to get into that. Okay, so the trial is very clearly over here. I see it, but I don't see how to get to it. Like... Can't I just, like, hop the wall here? I'm guessing, do I have to go around, maybe? I guess I was right. I do need to go around, so it's probably just faster for me to portal back and then portal into here and clean out my inventory if that's actually the case. So, get the sewer keys from Clarissa. I'll go talk to Grigor.
Tread carefully.
And shall I see if I can get a upgrade on, let's see, the rustic sash and the ruby ring. Let's use some alchemies. Alright, we've got strength, life. The resistances ended up pretty effing low. I might be able to do something with that. And, oh my gosh. Like, see, this is what I mean. This is what happens to me. I get great fire resistance, and then it wants to give me accuracy and mana regen. And the sad thing is, my rings are so bad that might actually still be an upgrade, so I think I might have to put that aside. I guess I could have used... I forgot I had... Oh, well, this is for, like, minions, so that does me no good. But I guess I could have... Oh, no, that's energy shield. Yep, never mind. Neither of those do me any good. But yeah, this is my life. Every time I upgrade something and it looks promising, it ends up with like another stupid affix on it. It's like, what am I... Oh, you know what? Look, here we go. Fire and cold resistance jewel. Oh my gosh. I might... Can I... There we go. Hey, that's actually not bad. 12% increased melee physical damage while holding a shield. That's actually not bad. I'm still using this, and honestly, I do kind of like it since I got so much fire stuff now. Maybe I need to spend some refund points and route a couple of points over here, and so I can actually put that on, but of course diamond skin is like all the resistances. Oh, well, I guess I could take both, but I'd have to move some points around, like I'd have to maybe take it out of here and here. In fact, you know what? I'm almost at the point where I need to upgrade, so maybe I should just go ahead and do that. I don't know. I mean, that jewel isn't bad. If I had a what is it that you need a is it the exalted or the regal? I'm still not good with the orbs. In fact, why did I put that there? If I had one of the orbs that upgraded that to yellow, I think I probably would, because that's really not... Well, I don't know. The resistances, though... I've got some choices to make here. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and then let's refund... Oh gosh, I guess this and this for now, so I can grab that. I don't really know if that was the best idea, but I really gotta fix my... Oops, I always screw this up. There. There we go. So that will help with my resistances. That's looking a lot better, but I'm still gonna lose a lot because there's 21% fire, 19% cold, and then a lot more fire and lightning, and I'm gonna lose both of those, so I'm gonna have like negative fire resistance soon. And yeah, like I said, I might be able to do something with that. I really don't know right now. I'll have to play around with my stuff later off camera or something, because I could just... This is what I mean, you know, it takes me so long to sift through everything and try to figure it all out, right? I mean, I feel like this is like just a me problem. I feel like I have the hardest time going through my menu, it's like watching other people. I mean, of course, other people have probably also played a lot more than I have, but I mean, I feel like it just takes me so long to make my choices, and I guess it comes from not really
Practice
knowing what
makes
I'm
perfect.
doing. Oh, hey, look. Okay, no. I was like, hey, did I happen to get like an even better jewel by any chance? And no, I didn't. And I mean, I guess I could always sit there and re-roll gems all day till I get it, or jewels all day till I get exactly what I want, but I don't know. I've tried doing that on my witch, and it took a long time and took a lot of currency. Alright, time to do the trial, so good thing I got my fire resistance in check here. Alright, this is probably going to be the worst trial for me because I'm so impatient and bad about waiting, and I'm just like, I want to go now, I don't want to wait, I want to go now. Yeah, I don't care. This is probably, yeah, I'd say this is my least favorite of all of the trials, or the ones with the ground is lava, just because, like I said, I hate waiting, man. It really blows. Oy. I wonder how people on Xbox are going to do the trials. I feel like it might be a little bit easier to move around traps and stuff with a controller instead of a, oh gosh, how do I get out of here? Instead of a mouse and keyboard, but I don't know, I might be completely wrong. Like I said, I've only watched people play ARPGs with a controller. I've never played. I just feel like that would be too weird for me. I couldn't get used to that. Alright, there's a, oh, locked door, crud. Alright, there's a lever. Oh, okay, it looks like I needed to go over there. Alright, so gotta wait a second on that one. Gosh, I remember the burning trial. Oh gosh, whoops. The burning trial for the endgame labyrinth, I think, took me a solid 30 minutes or something to do the very first time because of all of the waiting, and I think I died like 20 times trying to do it. I'm gonna die right now, I'm gonna die! Okay. Alright, so we still got a locked door here. I think I need to go behind me and get that, but, I'm supposed to be like the flaming duelist. I should just absorb fire. No, what am I missing here? I'm missing a... Oh, I see it. It's over there. Okay. Like I said, not my favorite trial to do, but at least they keep an ample supply of monsters, so I can always recharge my flasks, but, I hate reading. This one sucks. I like the one with the, blow darts or whatever. I feel like that one's usually pretty easy and fast. But this one, I hate this one so much. I just don't like waiting. I'm so impatient. Gosh, I think I would have probably really sucked at this game when it first came out because it was slower paced, wasn't it?
By the flames of the...
Alright, yeah.
There'll be
Don't care
time
what
for
you...
that
Oops.
soon enough.
Okay, quit yelling at me. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going. Talk to Maramoa. Alright, let's see. Maramoa is going to give me a weapon that I'm not even going to ID it because I literally don't care. I have my Soul Taker. In fact, I'm just going to throw that in there. Okay, so 2 trials are left, and okay, yeah, I need to go into the sewer now. My favorite part of the act, going into the sewer. Yep, see, there we go. A couple more of those left, so I'm on track to finishing my trials this time at least. Alright, so this area probably okay, it didn't reset, thankfully. I can see right where the sewer is. I thought I spent too long in the other areas, but thankfully not. Alright, so we got breaches in here, which this is like, I feel like this place is always breaches. Every time I come in the sewer, it's breaches, and this is like the suckiest spot for breaches, but I'm still gonna do them because I'm a sucker. Alright, I got a 24% white rustic sash, so I'm gonna upgrade that next time I get either an alchemy orb or go back to town, because still need that stuff. And that helmet might be amazing, but I'm upgrading extremely soon. In fact, I think I'll probably be able to upgrade maybe by the end of the sewers here or something if I'm going to sit here and do breaches, right? Because they always get so much experience from the breaches. I still love these. I don't even care. Breaches are great. Oh, here's the party. Aw, I didn't get over there in time. Don't care. Still love breaches. Even if I suck at them, they're still awesome. Alright, open a chest, and here we go. Here's another breach. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that open, and this is kind of an awkward spot for a breach. It's like right in this little skinny hallway. I would say at least things can only pop on two sides of me, but ooh, fire. The ground is fire. Oh yeah, this is actually a bad spot for a breach. There's like nowhere to go if the ground is fire. I'm just like cut off over there from there. I mean, I could go through it, I guess, but alright, there we go. Oh, it's a dead end. I didn't realize that until far too late. Okay, maybe it's not a bad spot for a breach then, because it's just, this is the only way anything's coming from. Well, I guess over there too on the other side of the wall, but I would have to go all the way around for it. Alright, another splinter and some upgrades, or some level ups on my jewel gems. And let's keep going. I see another breach right over here. I'm going to go ahead and open that sucker up too. Why not? There we go. Very close to my helmet upgrade. I can't wait to put that on. I should have probably brought it with me. But nah, when I put that on, it's going to take me so long to figure out my new jewel gem. I keep mixing these up. Jewel gem. Ugh. It's going to take me so long to figure out my skills and stuff, because I'm going to have to remove a lot of things. I'm probably going to have to get rid of a lot of abilities. Stuff I don't really use. I'm going to have to change the colors around on my helmet to make sure it's what I want. I'm not even sure if I have enough currency for it. It's going to take me a second to set up my character, so I might maybe just have to save that for next time or something, because I'm not really sure what I need to do. I know I'm going to have to put Sunder in it, and I'm probably going to have to roll a blue socket because I need like concentrated effect or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I forget what all I need. Alright, the sapphire ring. Hopefully this is good. Let's check that out. Oh, that's nice. That's exactly what I need. Thank heavens I finally got a decent ring. That is not bad at all. Alright, so since it is a sapphire ring, I think I'm going to have it replace my other sapphire ring, which will be that one that I've had since like normal difficulty. So, bam, there we go. Resistances are probably almost completely squared away. Well, not completely squared away, but God, I needed that badly. I'm very happy about that. Even the dexterity on it, I might be able to maybe move some of my... Oh, I need to get the bust in here, don't I? I might be able to move... I have like one of my points, I think, in a dexterity node, like one of the 30... In fact, I guess I can check instead of just thinking about it. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I have a point in the dexterity node because I level my gems too... I level my gems too much. So, just by virtue of having a lot of dexterity in it, I might maybe even get a free skill point, but I have to look at all my points and stuff if I'm going to do that. Alright, open up this breach. If I don't die in this breach, I might even level up in it. I see a 2-stone ring. That might be something I can use. And alright, we're down to 19 frames, 17 frames, 15 frames, no frames. I see another 2-stone ring. It is a full party. Oh gosh, I'm going to die in here. I got a Secutor helm over there. I don't know what that is. That's going to be interesting, maybe. And I'm hitting stuff, I think. I'm afraid to go too far over because I don't want to die. And oh wow, I leveled. I didn't even notice that I leveled because I'm so into this breach right now. Oh my gosh, this is like the longest breach I think I've ever had. That was awesome. Oh wow, hell, this isn't... yeah, mana, never mind. I saw resistances and got excited. Alright, Cobalt Gem and a Zealot Helmet, Splinter, Secutor Helm, Chromatic, oh my gosh, so much stuff from that breach. That breach was fat, yo. Alright, oops, I didn't mean to click on that one. Let's see what that is. Skullhead. Increased armor and evasion, max life, max mana. Oh, minion stuff. Minions have a chance to block, have armor, and regenerate life per second. That seems kind of fun. That's a neat item. And the jewel, chance to block with stabs. Okay. Alright, so I am going to mosey out of here. I'm super happy that I hit level 67, and What was I know I just totally moved a gem or a point out of there. I feel like I might maybe even need to move another point and get some of these things. I know that's completely lame to have to do that, but I might have to, and I mean just for a while. So just gonna hold on to my point now in case I need to put my points in even more resist. Oh, whoops. When did I click those off? That's embarrassing. Alright, so let me find the next waypoint and get out of here. And then I'll probably, I don't know, I guess I'll probably be done because I have my helmet and it's going to take me forever to set up all my new skills and figure out my resistance situation and all of that stuff. Because, yeah, like I said, it always takes me a long time to figure everything out because I'm a little slow that way. Tee. But, gosh, I'm just so happy. I'm happier about that darn ring upgrade than I am about the Soul Taker anymore because, gosh, I've been needing rings forever. In fact, I'm going to pick up another sapphire ring. I'm probably going to end up overboard on the, cold resistance, though. Alright, here we go. Waypoint. Awesome. Back to the Sarn encampment. I'm so happy. I got a dang ring upgrade. Alright, take this off of my hands, dear sir. Okay, I'm going to... Alright, I'm a little overwhelmed here. I've got so many things I need to do. I think I'm actually just going to go head back to my hideout real quick. And, you know, speaking of hideout, mine's a complete dump right now. Alright, so I have this and this that I might end up doing something with. Let me go ahead and clean out my inventory real quick. Just gonna unload a few things here. Oh, and I might upgrade that too. And then this other stuff I'm just gonna vendor
You are
real
a welcome
quick.
sight.
Dude, don't care. Oh, whoops, not that. Don't care about this. And I'm going to vendor this ring so hard. I don't even care. I'm so sick of it. God, that felt good to get rid of. As long as I've got rid of the right one. Okay, I did. Alright, and now I can dump these jewels over here, and then and, oh yeah, of course, the new helm. Alright, so, I don't think I had any, yeah, I didn't have any good essences, so, let's see, other jewelry, belt, increased life, life regenerated per second. I feel like this one might be better off on like boots or gloves, even though I might not upgrade boots or gloves for a while. YOLO. I shouldn't have YOLO'd. Alright, well that ended up like garbage. Alright, let's use some of these alchemy orbs, and alright, let's look. Cold and lightning resistance, lightning damage and fire to attack, life regen, cold resist. Okay, I'm gonna be really good on cold resistance. I think that's probably an upgrade, and oh, that's not bad. Okay, I definitely got some good stuff there. Fire resistance, cold resist, and lightning resistance. Okay, so let's look at some stuff here. I think I should go ahead and put that on. I'm not sure. I might be a little overboard on the cold resistance, though, but I'll have to see how everything is before I do that. So, I'm going to lose these two things, and here it is, the Bringer of Rain. Socketed gems are supported by level 18 melee physical damage, by faster attacks, by blind. And I get an endurance charge when I block, and I get a 6% chance to block and extra core, which is always awesome. Unfortunately, I can't use a chest piece, so put this goofy looking thing on. Now I've got a nice swaggy looking hat, but let's look at my resistances now. They're not actually as bad as I thought. I'm still struggling with the fire resistance, though. So if I put that on... Yeah, see, I'm definitely overboard on the cold resistance, but I just feel like this is such a better item. Oh, whoops, I put the wrong one on. And I guess I can craft on it too, since it's, I guess I can craft on both. I'm still kind of getting used to the whole crafting thing here. Alright, I'm definitely overboard on the cold resistance by a pretty huge margin, so... I might still need to... And then, of course, you know, the Soul Taker has cold resistance too, so I am super good on cold resistance for, like, the rest of my life. Fire is a huge... The fire struggle is super real, though. So, okay, I'm still trying to, like I said, I'm still trying to get, used to the whole crafting thing, and I'm still going to the wrong one. Okay, belts. Here we go. So, for belts, I'm not really sure if any of this stuff would be any good for me. I mean, increased flask life, I mean, that's probably the best thing I can do, huh? I'm not really sure about that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's gotta be, anything's gotta be better than this. I've had this for so darn long. But the resistances on it are kind of low, so yeah, I'd say it's still an upgrade though. Yeah, I'm not really sure about what to do with my equipment now, and like I said, I've got so much stuff I need to change around. I've got Sunder over here, and I'm gonna have to put that there, and I've got my life gain on my Ancestral War Chief. I'm probably not gonna use Earthquake anymore, I rarely used it anyway. And then I have like Vengeance, Reckoning, Culling Strike. I mean, I've got like a lot of really goofy stuff, so I'm definitely going to have to spend quite a few minutes fixing my equipment, fixing my gems, and it's going to take me a while because I am pretty slow. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here, guys, while I try to figure out this whole... This is like, seriously, this is going to take me like 30 minutes. This always takes me forever. So I'm going to spend some time doing this, and I'll see you guys next time in another video, and I don't know where I'm going to be at that point. I'll try to get through Act 3, maybe start doing some maps or something early, and do maybe even early Act 4. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.